this is Justin from Books, Bricks, and Boards. This is going to be my solo Sunday game of the week. Going to be playing some Ghillie versus Mulmesh in the excellent Ship Theory Games game Too Many Bones. Let's see how this turns out. So here we are at day 8 with Ghillie fighting Mulmesh. Through my 8 days, this is what my build looks like. I've got 7 health, 5 dex, 4 attack. I have my Wolverine companion. I have went through the green arrow tree to get to the 2 times damage. I've got all of my consumables. My plan is with Mulmesh to try to let him walk into me and then follow up with a 2 times damage and try to kill him in one shot, because if I don't, I'm likely to do enough damage that he may retreat. So if I don't do enough damage to kill him the first try, I may just not keep any of the dice and end up doing that same tactic again. I've got 7 hit points, so I think I can last 2 turns of that and try to one-shot him in one of those 2 different turns. Overall, the quest so far has been very fun. As I remembered, Ghillie is in a super OP gear lock. His range nature and his skill set just make him extremely simple. Playing solo, he is probably the best option at your disposal. So I'm going to set up the camera, we're going to play this out, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I have chosen for Mulmesh to go before me, as when you have a tie with a gear lock and another gear lock or an enemy, you get to choose which order they go in. I want Mulmesh to go first because he is shrouded, so I cannot attack him if he's not adjacent to me, and I don't want to waste the dex to move into an adjacent position with him. So I'm going to let him come to me, and then hopefully I'm going to blow him up with a big shot. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And round 1, Mulmesh, he's going to move 2, 1, 2. Then he is going to take his 2 attack dice plus his tyrant die. All right, he does 1 damage, and he moves up a baddie on the initiative track. So it looks like the direwolf pup is also going to go before me. That's okay. I only take 1 damage, so that's not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and take that other direwolf's turn. He's going to move 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to take my turn. I have 5 dexterity. I'm going to roll all 4 of my attack dice plus my marked enemy. I'm going to hope for a times 2 damage, not a bones, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've got the times 2 damage, which doubles all damage done to the target this turn. So we're going to say 4, 5, I do 10 damage. He has 8 health, so that is 1 dead Mulmesh. There you go. Mulmesh gone. And that is why Ghillie is so powerful. All right, this is Justin back. Just finished my solo play with Ghillie versus Mulmesh in Too Many Bones. Again, this was a starter set baddie tyrant. However, Ghillie is one of the expansion gear locks, probably the first gear lock you ought to pick up. Not only is he powerful, but he's also really fun. Ghillie has pets, which you didn't see in this encounter. However, I did use my little Wolverine several times through the days that led up to the final boss. Ghillie also has just a lot of flexibility. You can build him a lot of different ways. You can play him a lot of different ways, especially if you're playing in a full party. He can take on a different role in that scenario than he would in a solo playthrough. He has traps and all sorts of very cool aspects to his character that make him one of the more fun gear locks to play. That being said, He doesn't have a lot of defensive capabilities, so if you're going to play another Gearlock with him, you might think about bringing along a Picket or perhaps a Tink and using Tink spots to tank for the both of them. But overall, Ghillie is a great Gearlock, and of course, as always, Too Many Bones is a fantastic game. It is still available on Chip Theory Games' website right now, and they're getting ready for a restock of some of the upgrades and the different Gearlocks and things. I would highly suggest that if you do not own this game, give it a try. It's really a lot of fun, and it is probably my favorite solo game. So this was another Solo Sunday gaming session for Books, Bricks, and Boards. I'm Justin, and have a great Labor Day weekend. Thanks a lot.